That's not good, Lily. Lily's also the name of my wife. You got 3 kids in college, bro? Yeah. I'm gonna pay for that. Oh my god, bro. So I want to see a silver tap right here, SLV. I'm in the 70 calls. Actually, I'm in the 69 calls for January 12th already. So we want to see a nice tap right here at 66 level. 66, 55. Get rid of this look because that's ugly. The same thing for silver SLV. If you guys want to trade this ticker name over 67.57, you can. I'm gonna set on 3 minutes. Crossing up. The way I play, if you guys ever ask me my strategy, it's a break and retest. It's never just a break because I don't chase because that's dumb. That's how you lose money. FYI. Oh, those AMD. Why didn't I pull up AMD? Bro, I'm right behind you, Russell. My AMD contracts are slapping. I didn't look at Weibo at all. Been busy talking and setting up YouTube. All right, let's talk to the guys on here. All right, Weibo was smacking. AMD, we're up 60%. If I forgot, I'm pretty sure people forgot too. Up 60%. Trim. Enter. Amazon should be moving too. We picked up Amazon. Yep. Hey, who bought Amazon with me last from Wednesday? I had someone on here watching. Is he on here? It was Carlos. Was it Carlos? Carlos, get out on here. I remember Carlos. He got Amazon with me. Yeah, we picked up hold on, let me pull up you. There it is. Yeah, they're up $100 each. We got the 235 for January 16th. Hey, we're slapping today. Yep, 66.75 or 55. Yep. Let's wait for it. We got levels. We don't like to chase, but I like a pullback buy too. Let me see. 7 minutes. Let's see, 4 hours. Keep Amazon running. Oh, baby. Hey, as long as you're green, right? When you sell something, this is green, you're golden. Green or not. Russell, is music okay? The volume okay? I want to make sure it's not like loud for you guys. So based on stats, the opening day for the last 5 years when I was doing some research is that we will do a push. And this is, I'm talking about like ES and Q, right? We would push and then fade into the weekend or fade at the end of the day. So NQ is doing the opposite. So do we push into the weekend? Are we smacking right now? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. For those people that like to like ask for, you know, how big my dick is, PNL, and like the percentage of wins and that. Here's the current lineup running. Never understood those people asking. Ask me about how I trade. Ask me about our strategies. But no, they want to ask me about, yo, how much money you making? That's cool, man. Bet you that's gonna help you win too. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, so you can pull up YouTube. Put my profile for the link for YouTube. Actually, can I just paste it in here? Yeah, let me paste it for you. Actually, I shouldn't paste it in here because I don't want like Mr. TikTok to like pull us down. Yeah, I'm not pasting it in here. Yeah, man, catch me over there. Okay, I'm gonna close out one of the one trim AMD because that is at 84%, by the way. Oh my god, we're flying. We are fucking flying. Fuck yeah. Good morning, everyone. Are you still here? Let's just see your name, just chilling there. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for the likes. Drop a question. Let's just trade. Let's hang out. We're just hanging out today, everyone. Good morning, Sal. Russell, tell me when you're over here. Hey, Carlos, you see our AMD? I mean, Amazon? Did you pick AMD as well? Carlos. Good morning, Carlos. Do you see how we did that trade? Hey, what's up, Bino Rust? What business do you? Are you talking about like? I'm thinking wraps, like for cars. Wait, is that the same thing, Russ? Carlos. Carlos. What's up, Jason? How are you? Oh, you're a gamer? Yeah, Rust gamer. Dude, I tried to play Rust once. There's some toxic people on it, man. It's like I just want to like figure things out. And I never play it again. Carlos. How was your one day off? It's like it feels like we took a weekend off, right? It's only Friday. But Amazon's smacking. AMD's at 92%. Silver, the pickup is up 27. ONDS is up 15%. Lyft, we're green at 7%. And Tesla's just lagging. I'm okay with Tesla tech. What's up, Brody? All right, are we putting up ES yet? That could be a fun end of day SPX. But if you want to do SPY, we can do SPY. Swing. Hey, SPY 4 hour looks nice too. I would go long here. Everyone, I would take a long here on a SPY 4 hours. Oh, that's nice. Hold on, let me close out AMD. Not close out. I'm going to trim some AMD off. Is that 100%? That's 100. Trim. Sorry, Carlos. Brody, how was your overnight trading? Did you stay up late with us? You're in chat right now, right? Are you in futures room with them? Yeah, take your Amazon profit. Because we touch in the money. And we still got 2 weeks out, by the way. Drive safely. Just listening in. Got you, bro. Gamma, you use Russ, you use strictly Gamma trades? You can teach me how. I usually don't. Well, we have it too. It's just I asked the other guys, they're better at it, and you just tell me what to do. MU. Yeah, SPY is good, Russ. That 4 hours is really nice in SPY. AMD, just leave your runners AMD or NVIDIA too. Should be the same runners. Yep. Or 190. That was the level we had. Oh Lord. So we did a dip and rip. All right, for SPY, let it retest this level right here at 68657. This level. I'm gonna send an alert. Crossing. I need candle close. At least 2 to 3 minutes of him. Any puts? No, I didn't buy puts. All calls. 6, 7. No puts. I am a guy that like to wait for a pullback for calls. But that's the calls for next week. Ooh. Are we over at 450? There it is. There's that 450. It faded this morning. Critique. It could work. Let's see what Tesla does at 10 a.m. I always try to skip Tesla because there are way better trades out there. Yeah, my small account is up. Trying to build this new account over 25. Give me a second. Tesla calls for next week. We're definitely gonna. I'm definitely gonna look into that. Is Russell, is your chart on TV or your indicator or where? Is it a toss thing? Because we got a bunch of guys that works on toss and they're pretty good at scanners developing. One of my lead is developing a platform as well. And he's working on his chart section. We're going to revisit Tesla later. Someone remind me about Tesla later, okay? SOV. Where's my mouse? Oh, my keyboard is sent to the MacBook. This music's pretty good today. WebSocket and all of that. So just create on TradingView and data service from one of the. Do you have a demo of that, or can I see a preview? Russell, I would love to see that, man. Wait, what do you do for work, Russ? You just trade full time, right? Must be nice, man. Well, you got 3 kids in college, so. Well, you got 2 boys. They're still a long way away. Where can you send it? Oh, just send them my email. Or my DM me on TikTok. That works too, right? Yeah, Discord. Let me send you. How do I send you my Discord? How do you share a Discord? What is happening right now? I'm just gonna copy and paste, and then hopefully you can find it. Oh, let me add yours too. Good song in the background. What's up, Darlo? How are you, Dario? Bro. Russ, I can't find that. Your name that you gave me. Did you find mine? Oh, you found me. Okay, okay. Weird. There we go. Found you added. Yeah, let me check it out. What up, bro Dizzler? All right, let's see what we can find. What else we can find? I trimmed the AMD. Amazon actually took most of it off because Amazon does this thing where it hits the target and it doesn't like to keep it. Every time I see green Amazon, I'm taking that. 100% taking that. Russ, I got the picture. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, that's nice. So for the gamma indicator, it's a private indicator, right? Is it shareable at all? I'm not a big gamma guy. I would love to like learn about it. Yeah, I would love to learn that. All right, here's 10 a.m. Let's see how Tesla reacts. Does Tesla do a U-turn, just rip back up? I'm gonna take AMD, more of AMD. Love that note right there. AMD, watch 215, hold on 4-hour calls. We played it off the 214. We actually played at 215. They pulled back to 214. I had a cut. My cut risk was under 209. Nowhere near it. BE. Oh, we got flow for BE. All right, let's check out BE. Let's pull it up on everything so we can buy it. If it looks good. It's live GEX, right? So we can pull GEX levels, but it's not. I'll figure it out. I gotta talk to CC. He's on his platform. He's formed the charts. I want to see if he can incorporate GEX somehow because I want to get into GEX trading. I guess gamma, right? Okay, AMKR. I am pulling up names that are popping up on our scanner. So pay attention to these if I have it on screen. DNN. Oh God. Okay. So BE is coming up on the 113 test. DNN bounce off the 113. What is options like for DNN? DNN is nice right now. Hey Russ, pull up DNN and see if you see anything interesting on your charts. Yeah, I definitely want to check out your thing, man. Hey Russ, I would love to have you mod our Discord. I'm gonna send you this. I just sent to you in DM. Got it. Dude, we would love to like have you in here. All right, let's go back to this trade. So we got DNN. The 4 hour ripped off the 113 line, my magic line. Also ripped off the 200 SMA. I think this would be a solid trade. $30 minutes. All right, DNN. Let's see if we have a long dated. These contracts are so cheap. $3 call, or let's say $35 each. Volume is relatively okay. If it's $35 each, I'm not. We can get January 2027 contracts for like $90. For the $3. Or we can just play cheap. Get the $3 calls for February 20th next month on this next pullback. They're $30 each. Let's say $35 each. But how nasty is this pullback? Actually, I'm gonna go for it. I am taking. Hold on, let me chat with the guys first. DNN. Three calls. Yep. Okay, BE. We'll check out BE. Maybe we do. We'll just do like 10 contracts on that DNN trade. What is Gex like for that one? Bronin. Hurry up. What's up, Omar? How are you? Good morning. Huh? Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm gonna just let Liv chill. Liv's gonna go. Discord being dumb? Hold on. I'm gonna reset Discord because it won't let me add you. Yeah, Lyft is nice. So I'm looking at premium on DNN right now. So this pullback, that's a $5 pullback. There it is. That was weird. All right, Bruss, you're in the Discord. I'm adding your role right now. Just read the start. What is it called? The start here category. Make sure you know the basics. Nothing crazy. Bro, Discord is actually hella dumb today. What's up, Nicholas? How are you? Dude, I can't even find your name right now to like assign you a role. Or maybe you need to do that. Okay, here's the BE pullback. Hold on. Checking a little bit. I'm looking at BE too. So DNN and BE will be my top two coming up. This pullback on BE is good. I want to see it pull back a little bit more. I'm gonna check the 4 hours on BE. I'm also setting a stop loss in green for AMD. I'm just gonna let it run. Yeah, let's see where it can go. How you doing, Roman? There's a level right here I had previous on BE. All right, check this out, guys. So we can do 2 trades. We can hatch. Hold on, let me think to myself first. $94.67 was the level I had. It tested the 113, got rejected. Oh, the lift trade? I got it at 134 each. So it's for the February 20th. we're just gonna let it run. That one's on an overnight trade, so don't. Oh yeah. There you go. All right, Russ, I got you in. I signed a role for you. So when you have time, we can carry chat over there too. The guys will appreciate that. Yeah, let's do this thing. Carlos, did you get me? So the average cost is $134 for me for each contract for those $21 calls. February 20th. So it's not that far off right now. So it's not huge. All right, here's the daily. Why didn't I pay attention? It came down and tested the lower channel band, and also it tested the 113 line, which is the orange line. And I love my orange line. Any tickers I see bouncing off the 113, I'm all over it. Like all of us are over it. Literally, the name of our group is the 113. Trying to make this as easy as possible for you to win. All right, for fun, this is strictly lottos. I'm taking 10 contracts of those DNN, $3 strike at 30 each. Yeah, expect to lose 100% in that trade. I don't beat around a bush and lie to people. I expect to lose 100% in that buy. That's why you trade with risk. Look at the charts, you look at the lines, and only trade what you see. Do not trade on rumors. Do not chase a breakout. And definitely don't trade on, like, on dreams. So AMD is a solid buy as long as it holds 225. For anyone trading AMD or looking to AMD, let me pull up the daily on AMD as well. Wait, let me buy some BE right now. It did a pullback and I overlooked it. Think, trade, pray. Nah, we stop praying. We only trade on stats. When a line's hit, you jump in. You follow that line. If it breaks that line, you get out. Simple, right? We're golden. RSI is still good on BE. It has room to move. All right. I'm going to look at, let's do 2 weeks out. Yep. January 16th. I'm looking at January 16th. For BE, I have room. We can target 97. Why does not line go a little bit further? 97. And that's also the 50 EMA. It clears that. We go to the next shelf, 101. So we got a 97 and 101. We can take a lot of volume for the 100 calls for January 16th. What does flow look like? Let's ask the bot if we have flow today. BE. Ask side only. All right, let's see if we got any flow for BE. But I'm going to take one for now at 545 each. This is for the January 16th 100 calls. I'm going to drop this in a group. $100 calls. Feb. No, January 16th. Calls. Daily. Channel. Break. Upside. Better. Off. It's a safer bet over 94.75. Just so you guys know. Better off. Over 94.75. Hold. I'll drop this into the on the screen so people can jump in if they want. My cut level for this, Brody, got to get those likes up. Tap, 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 tap. Actually, don't tap when you're driving. Be safe. What would be my cut level for BE? We're on a nice Oh, you I'll cut under 90. That makes sense the most. There we go. Nice. And what are you doing with the Beamer? What are you working on? Nice, dude. My buddy here, his name's Terrence. He loves BMW. Then he switched to Audi. But my best friend, he does BMW. Well, he owns one and he does his own stuff. That thing is fast and loud as fuck. I don't even know what model it is, but it scares me. Yeah, dude. He let me drive it once. Oh my god. It felt like I stepped on the gas between one exit and the next. And I think we hit 100 like easily. It felt like it was nothing for him to hit 100, over 100. I'm like, this is dangerous, man. Hey, Russ, when you're looking at a hood trade right there on that chart that you showed, how would I approach that? Am I looking for calls at those red lines and then looking for puts at those green lines? Yeah, man, everybody loves cars. I used to, but then, you know, the money pit. POS, no more. You know what my money pit is now? Kids. Kids. That's our money pit. Thank you, Sir Russell. Yeah, I figured. You know, I gotta love that pullback move. Hood. When was the last time I traded hood? Oh, BE. Let me see. Let me copy and paste. I'm gonna drop this into. Let me drop this play into Discord for a little freebie for everyone. All right, Discord, I'm gonna give you a trade. This is you can paper trade this. Just paper trade this. Remember, again, this is all on you if you take it. Okay, what did I just do? There it is. I'll put it right here. There we go. Dropped it in there for you Discord folks. If you want to do one trade a day, you can wait for a pullback or wait for it to clear 94.75 and hold. But you have my targets already. My target's 97.43, 101. And of course, up. I always say when it's green, you take it. What up? Pimp J19. How are you, buddy? Hi, Jess. How are you? Thank you for the harp. Yeah. Her first harp of the day. Buys in a buy zone. If anyone's interested in some SPX fun. Good morning, kid. Too early, go back to bed, baby. Nope, this kids are way too up too early. Only 7:30. Don't mess with me. Those DNN trade, I mean, they're up 15% quickly. You know, the one that I say you're gonna lose 100%. So be careful of that trade. I like that 110. I'm gonna stay away from Hood. Hood is one of the names that I stay away from, Russ. An MSTR. Bet you Hood. Well, actually, Hood is like kind of like a Tesla name. They like to just trade that. Lots of volume. You can make money out of that easily, and you can lose money at the same time. That's Hood. Oh, this one's interesting. So AMD, we took money. PE, we're in. Let's take a look at this name. We're gonna take a look at Light. Lite. Let's see. We need to get some. So I bought BE at 545 each. This is for the, oh god, my alarm. Sorry guys. It was so loud. That was for the 100 calls. January 16th. If you're a fast scalper and you want to scalp SPX or SPY, you can swing SPY. Let me check my levels quickly, just to make sure. Yeah, the 4 hours touched the 113. I would take some SPY right now for a risk for a swing into next week. How much is SPY swing for next week? We would do January 6th because, you know, anytime you swing over the weekend and on a Monday, you're going to burn premiums. That's not bad. The 683 calls, it's only 250. Let's say 250. If SPY gets to 681, even like, yeah, 681 area, I'm going to take some swing on SPY. Up note here. SPY, pull back to 681 area. Go long. Pause. January 6th. And we would target 685. but that's for a pullback. You can actually get some now, a small portion of it, and then add in if you have the account to, right? You can size in. I'm just gonna add a small one right now. I'm taking exactly that. Generally 685 calls. They're 170 right now. 165. 170 and placed. I'm buying it right now. I'm swinging these. Yeah, I'm in. Let me tell you guys. Hi, Jess. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah. You are a G for that heart. Hey, guys. How you doing, Jay? I was doing this. Copy paste. Okay, we did SPY. 685 calls. 685 calls. Carry 6. Thesis daily off the 113. Our cut will be under 680. 680. To be honest with you. Sent. There we go. You know, I'll do another one. I'm just gonna drop this in here for you guys. Hey, my music just changed. I do not want to do that because it's gonna block me out, especially on YouTube. Let's do some lo-fi focus music. I'm pretty you guys can't even hear it, but hey, YouTube can hear anything in the background. Don't want to mess with them. Yeah, I took that spike quickly and it did a good bounce. We're up $40 each already. How about that? Jesus Christ, it's moving. That was fun. That moved way too fast. But can't complain. That's money. Congratulations if you joined. Let me change this out and add that new SPY trade. Sorry, I couldn't paste it fast enough for this for TikTok, but definitely fast enough on the Discord. Hopefully they caught it. There we go. There was the other one. Put it next to my head. There we go, guys. Yeah, 2 trades for a day for you guys on TikTok. I'm good. Yeah, we're good on the SPY trade quickly. ONDS is making a move. DNN is still at 15%. Our lift is up 10%. BE is at 5%. SOV at 6%. We got into like next week for that, so I'm not touching that at all. We're good. I think that's enough of tickers for me so far. So I'm just gonna chill, answer questions, and hang out, guys. If you need me to check any charts, I'm here. I got you. Ask about charts. Ask about how we trade. I didn't do any futures yet this morning. I did futures overnight. Brody traded with us. We did a lot of silver and NQ overnight, so that was good. We're chilling. Rusty, you caught that right on time? Damn, we're gonna make that money. Hey man, my 4-hour strategy, don't even play with me. I've been working on this strategy for the last 5 years. It cost me a lot. Figured it all out though. TikTok, here's a little nugget for you. Save this, record this, but again, 4-hour interval time frame at the 113, at the orange line. I'll keep that a secret. At the orange line, anytime you see the orange line get kissed, especially on a pullback, 99%, I say 97% of the time, it's a winning trade. Same thing on the opposite side. If it's coming up and the 113 is above it, if it kisses, you can go puts and go against it. It works on pretty much any interval, but I suggest the bigger time frame. 4 hours daily. If you see on a weekly, all out. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull up this guy. Here's a weekly SPY. I'm gonna clear up all these other indicators. All right, cool. Let's backtrack it. You got a 1-year candle strategy? This guy. Hey, don't. Oh, Tesla getting some nice flow in. Tesla flow though. I never trust them because they're always buying Tesla. That's the thing. Whales love Teslas. I got you, Russell. Yeah, this whole room is about the one there. When you say daily off 113, you mean off? Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Liquid. Let me edit that. That reminds me, I gotta work on updating the PDF for our group with our current strategies for futures trading. I'll do that this weekend. I got so much work to do. But yeah, check this out. The week. Look how massive that move is off that orange line. Orange line. Can you see it on TikTok? Let me move over here. That. Bam. Orange line. Bam. Orange line. One of my biggest trade was Lily. I rode that all the way up to 1100. Believe that shit. I rode Lily off the orange launch. We call it the 113 launch. When you hear that in the Discord, just go for it, man. Just save some money for the 113 launch. And then, yeah, let it go. Wait for next level. And just keep riding it up. Got you, bros. You, Russell, Titan in there? He's a G with those verticals and spreads. Like, telling Titan to take that um his same day expiration spy 682, 684 culverts, put a little vertical right there. Sell and buy at the same time. Could pin 684 today. I'm okay with that. You pin that. You pin that. I still want 685 next week. Bro, the cool thing about and Russ about Discord is that we're all meshing together. Like, we know that we're not an alert service or call out service. Everything comes together with the top leaders. Before we like announce any calls and ideas, we have a little side chat to make sure it's a working play before we risk anyone else. Because we know like new traders like sometimes don't do work and they just think like we're always right. No, we're not always right. Okay, trust me. Always 100,000 wrong. Don't tell my wife that. I can't believe you asked me that. I'm like, I'm not selling a course. I'm like, I don't even know how to sell a course. I don't have any courses. Phil was like, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm like, Phil, don't even play. You can't even talk to your patients. Phil's actually a doctor. We have different hats in here. We got lawyers, we got doctors, we got engineers. All very sneaky folks in here. I'm gonna pick all your brains. I know Russell's he's a whale. I know that. He's a low-key whale. No one just builds a chart will work in to integrate in the TV like that. Hey, our spy calls that we got in at 140, they're at $2.10. $2.10, everyone. We're at 20%, actually 30%, depending on how fast your fingers were. So take your money, trim, and enjoy your weekend. One trade at a time. We don't hunt for a million trades in a day. Because that would be dumb. Dude, the last group we were in, like a bunch of us were the same. Hey, remember that name? Oh, sorry, sidetrack. Light. Yeah. I'm not jumping in that. Made a good move already. We got a lot of good tickers. Wait, god damn it, Tesla. You gonna burn my contracts? I'll hold on to them. It's fine, whatever. Oh yeah, the last group we were in, they started like selling like this course for like $8,000. And then he assigned the I call it teacher, professor, whatever you want to call that, like the leader trader. I was like, you signed him? He's fucking terrible. He can't go against our top traders in this group at all. Like one-on-one, if you give them like a 1-day count, they will lose to us. It's so crazy. But they were selling $8,000 courses and people were signing up for it. I'm like, you guys are dumb. What up, T? Happy New Year's, man. Hey, you know I added you in Discord, right? I got you. I approved your application if you forgot to check. So start studying up. Learn, grow, my brother. I got you. I trimmed some of those spy, by the way, for my people holding contracts all the time. You see money, take the money. If it's 20%, you trim it. If it's like over 50%, you better trim it. I don't need a handhold. I don't need to like scream at anyone. So BE, let's talk about the 113 line, the orange line, right? So we have a resistance. That's the orange line now. So always trim into it and always buy off of it. I'm gonna look at light. Light looks good. What is light doing? $391. It's gonna move, isn't it? Okay. The move's already moving, so we're chasing it. I want to see resistance here for a pullback. I want to enter here at 387. Let's do a quick research on what we do with light. So for the gap, I'm going to fib the last impulse move, low to high. There's something that's really lagging my computer today. What is lagging my computer so much? That's a dilly. The 382 is at 387, ironically. If we can get a pull back to that 387 area, which is only like $3 off, right? I don't mind taking a swing on light. Light is very expensive, FYI. LITE contracts are very expensive. Hi, Chocolate Kisses, how are you? Champagne Mario, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully I can answer a question, teach you stuff. Or we can just vibe and talk. Because we know we got like 20 minutes left, maybe 30 minutes. Because the boy's gonna wake up and the baby's gonna wake up, then it's over. Then you can only find me on Discord chatting. Dude, Russell, 10K in data cost of worth? Is it 10K a month? I mean, 10K a year for it? Yeah, yeah, Lumen. Hi, Champagne. So for options, I use Webull. For futures, 10,000 a year. Damn. Well, it's worth it, right? It's been like a good ROI. Champagne. So Webull for all my options. And then I use Tradeovate, which is integrate directly into TradingView. So I can do my trades here. So for example, ES, if I want to do ES, oh, the boys are awake. They're about to hop on stream and talk to you guys soon. So let's say if I do an ES trade, hold on, let's do a correct one. So I can give you an example. I'm checking levels right now on ES. I need my emails back. Give me a second. I turned this off for like an example earlier, so. Hi, buddy. Sydney lows. Let's jump in 100 ticks so we can scalp it. So I'll show you a better way. So one thing I look for when I'm trading is the 9. Hi, buddy. Go pee. Guys, I'll be right back. He gotta go pee. But this is trade of 8 and TV. So what I can do is I can pull up the DOM or the order, not the DOM. This is a DOM. The order. Move that out. Oh. Shit. So I can directly move this. Let's just do 1, for example. I don't fuck up. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. Let's say here. Target. Pullback. Profit target here. Stop loss here. For example, I'm gonna go for the lowest. That's not gonna go lower. I'm gonna place my limit here. Buy. We're in. If it feels great, if it doesn't, then I miss a trade. Not gonna chase it. Oh, we missed it. We're gonna get a resistance here at 113. This baby up. Fill. Oh, it's not gonna hit my fill. Shut up. You guys see that? What the fuck up? Oh, that's dirty as fuck. Okay, cool. Fill. I'm in. If stop loss, I'm okay. I got a good buffer. But yeah, this is TraderVid integrate into TV. And I use my prop firm is this one is off TradeEFI. I gotta get that link into the group for everyone. Yeah, we're up. So I'm up 162. I'm just gonna close it out because that's free money right there. My boy got a pee. We're back. Sorry guys, I'm back. So we could have let that. Oh, I'm looking at the chart right now. So we could have let that target profit stay. It would have hit. I should let it stay, huh? Whatever. Okay, Russell, let me see. Light. Oh, yeah, we're back to light. Hold on. Let's go back to light. But yeah, I use prop firms. We all use prop firms because why not? And then we all copy trades campaign. Please don't wake up the baby kids. And I'm back. Sorry, guys. I got you. Oh, click my TikTok profile. The link's in there. Did you get the links? You know what? One word I don't like to hear, or like people would think, if the market's pulling back, for example, let's pull up 4 tickers. We have ES, Tesla. Tesla is a piece of shit no matter what. Let me see. Since we're on talking about piece of shit, what's MSTR? Oh, this is surprising. But yeah, let's talk about the word dumping, not pooping. Like new traders like to use the word the market is dumping. You want to be upfront with me? I'll be upfront with you. No, bitch, it's not dumping. Recting. Learn how to look for levels, risk correction, when no resistance are, support resistance, the basics of life. So right now, trades out. We're on a 4-hour candle. Yes. It broke to 113. Cool. What we do is we can short on a retest of the 113. Let me zoom in on the 15. There's I was looking for that volume profile. The good thing that we trimmed SPY quickly at 20% or 30%, like I told everyone to. Check it out. SPY was, my runner is down 30%. I'm okay. I'm still in green. So that's why you trim into lines, into levels. But let's talk about ES or SPY. SPY. Since we're talking about SPY. Here's our 1 hour. So it broke the 113. It's testing a 200 EMA right now. There's also a volume profile shelf. Here's another level that you can buy. It could be, hello? There it is. Right there, 680. Remember how my SPY play cut under 680 on a daily? If this daily candle closes under 680, then get out of it. And I'm talking about the next opening day, which is on the fuck is it? Monday? I got you, T. So for my fast finger traders, we can use this level as a bounce play. They're super slow today on TV. It's a 4-hour chart. We got a fatty shelf. So this is the level that we need to hold for the bulls. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at light right now. LITE. It's giving me a pullback to the level I want to enter. 384, 825. Sidetrack. Side quest. LITE. Don Tessa? Yeah, I got you, Carlos. Let me see if I want to. Target 390, 392, 400. Russell, how do you feel about light? LITE. Is there volume or what is the pin at? I know you're gonna answer in the Discord too, so let me pull that up and make sure I read your thing. Tesla. I got you, Carlos. Tesla's a piece of shit first of all. My super swing to 665 calls for February 20th. They're down 40%. I'm okay with that. Because we're gonna play earning. Earning is on the 28th of this month. On a daily for Tesla, this is it's short. Right. We're selling off for Tesla. We're at 441. The level you wanted to hold is 450, to be honest with you. We want to be above 450 to stay bullish. If you guys want to short Tesla, go get puts. I would say give you a better level off the 4 hours. Because you can play off the 4 hours. Look at that, 4 hours. We're coming down to the 113 orange line. I suspect a quick bounce here. If it doesn't recover under 440, we go down to 437-ish, 435. Next line is 435. You know what? I don't want to take Tesla calls here. Let's check. Let's check. Chat, what do you think? Carlos, should we do Tesla calls? Campaign, should we do Tesla? Campaign, what do you trade? Are you doing ES, NQ, options? What platform are you on? I like Tesla here. 440, 450 calls. I do like 450 calls. January 9th. Volume's good. 20,000 bond. I'd rather take Tesla calls than SPX calls. Because you know how SPX is. Gonna kill you. Tesla calls 450. There's 650 each. Yeah. I'm gonna take one contract. Full time? Nah. Not really. Kind of. I do have a corporate job, but that's a remote job, which is great. I work from home. Oh yeah, Brody. Bro, can we get like 2,000 likes or what? You did 2,000 likes earlier. I know you're thinking I'm tired, because I'd be tired as fuck too. I'm a video producer. Yeah, man. I get to chill at home. Manage people from Tampa. I live in San Jose, California. So I'm all remote. Our HQ is in Tampa. So I'm actually flying out there in 16 days. I'll be out there for like a couple days. There's a event for us. It's nothing big. It's like all sales stuff. Cybersecurity nonsense. All right. What's up, Kyle? Yeah. Look at these lights coming in. Who's tapping? I'm just kidding, man. You don't have to tap. You're all working. Nonsense. I need to get one of those like tapping machine from like AliExpress and just throw on my phone. Just let it tap away. Wait, she does that? You got those tapping machine? Oh my god, bro. Can we have her on here and just do an automated tap machine on a phone? Carlos, I want to see if Tesla can pull closer to 440. But I don't mind this trade at all. We have time. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this run. Those ONDS, they're up 30%. If you guys got into that, love to see that. Got a Tesla? Yeah. Here is a test. So this 4-hour candle, we got another 2 hours left on this candle. 440 got to hold. That's the thing. 440 got to hold. Then we'll go from there. Russell, I'm waiting with you on that light play. Yes. Dude, are you using a machine? Who's tapping? Bro, you tapping away? This guy. Only this. Dude, have you guys played the fuck's it called? Like those like old school Nintendo like track runners, like those Olympics game? And you have to like tap A and B really fast. It's just like that. But I think it's like they make you like tap in rhythm. Yeah, exactly. Tap to run faster, and then like the what was it the sprint one? Right? You just tap. That's the easy part. And you do there's one like long jump. You have to like time it, like tap fast, like how your leg would run is. And like I hate it so much. It's like tap tap tap, and you speed up, and then you get to tap again and jump. Dude, my god, I gotta pull up on Steam and like stream playing that. Like I get so frustrated when your player doesn't run correctly because the way you tap the legs are like wobbly and like it looks like broken. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Good times though. Those games cracks me up, man. All right, Russell, I'm not gonna touch light until you tell me when. BE, we are letting it run. Tesla, I got in on. Let me try to group that actually, so they don't miss out on my move. Oh, Tesla, here, off, 4 hour, 113. Cut under 4 hour, 450. Was it 450 or 440? 440. Sorry, guys. 440. Okay, let me make that official call out. Bum, 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 Tesla. 815. This last move on our live stream. Then gotta get the babies ready. 450 calls. This should be a good move for us, Carlos. 450 calls. January 09 next week. So this is next week expiration. 4 hour off the 113. Cut under 440. Cut under 440. I would do a daily candle cut. Then we go. Yeah, that should be a good one. MSTR's moving. I hate this name. I make good money off of it, but then it also killed me a lot. Never trust an MSTR move. Thank you. 4 hours. BE's good. We're good, BE. I like this break of character. I love channeling, guys. So practice your channeling. If you see a channel on a 4 hours, channel it. You see a channel on a 15 or 30 minutes, channel it. And always, you can trade against the high and the low. So anytime it hits the top of the line, buy puts. Anytime the bottom of the line, buy calls. Until it breaks the character. For example, this is a strong move out because see that bull, it's also a bull flag. So down, broke character on a 4 hour, rip. Now it's pushing through that 113. It's even tested at the 113 resistance, right? So we see a strong close above this in the next 42 minutes. Let's say by lunchtime. Let B run. But yeah, I think that's good, man. These are great. Great moves, great calls. Good chat. Brody, you owe me $8,000 for this course. TikTok University from the 113. A good idea, man. I'll give you a discount since you brought it up. I'm just playing, man. Let's get you passing the eval. How do guys in futures today? I haven't been in. I locked myself out this morning already. Yeah, jump in there, Brody, later on. Just like study Pilvis and Gator Mike. Like the gold, yellow name, the golden name. Study what they do. And ask them questions. There are some new folks in there that, you know, don't pay attention. Just let them talk. They're still learning as well. They've been learning for a while, and it's like sometimes it doesn't get through, and we lay it out in front of them, like, hey, dude, I don't know how you miss. But yeah, you go through that room. You see a lot of charts and levels. And don't be shy to be like, hey, Hill, Gator, what levels do you see coming up that we can answer? Or, you know, when we go long or short. And you know how futures can be. You're trading for ticks, right? Every dollar counts. Just don't hold on to like home runs. It's all base hits. All base hits. Yeah, levels. Just imagine levels are just resistance, right? Supports and resistance. The way we find level, we use the Fibonacci a lot in the volume profile. For example, let's look at NQ. We're gonna put the daily. Remove that. I'll remove that. Okay, this one's cool. Now, if we're looking at this daily, right? What do you see? What's the last big impulse move? Because we're gonna use that impulse move to fib it out. Fibonacci levels. Definitely go short, right? But that doesn't give you levels yet, T. My finger hurts. All right, so when I'm looking at this chart for NQ, the last big swing move is this leg. Or this leg. Grab your fib. Low, swing low, high. And it's not always 100%. So these are rough levels that you can look forward to enter and exit. Check this out. So, for example, we have this leg, right? And let's say we went back in time and we got up to here, to this day. This was on the 29th. We don't know anything about these guys yet, right? So we did just fib level. Now we have a general idea of which support will be coming up for these guys. You see today where that line touched? It came down to the golden zone, the 618, and it bounced right off of that. So that's your Fibonacci. We use this often. Right? We use this on a daily, and we use this on a 4-hour for our intraday trading. crazy, right? So let's say T's like, hey, I'm shorting the shit out of this because, you know, I got the top selling. Let's say you enter this day and you're just riding it down and you're just shorting. And in your head already, you already have this fib level out. You're like, I'm gonna trim at every level. So you trim here at 382, you trim at the 50 retracement, and you know the golden zone's coming up. This is where I step in. I like a pullback buy. I set a limit buy around this area. Around the 618, which is 25295-ish. And then I'll just zoom in even more. I'll go down to the 4-hour, get more exact. Then I go to the 15 minutes, get more exact. Here's a line, right? I would set a limit buy here. Oh shit, it's not lined up, but you know what I mean. I would set it here, and I'll just wait. And for T, he's already shorting, right? He's shorting up here from the previous day. And he knows that golden zone is coming up. Let's zoom back out so you know you still want to talk about. He knows the golden zone's coming up at 618 level. So he's gonna have a take profit here. This is where you step in for at this level to buy. So I'm a long, I do both sides for futures, so it doesn't matter. But as long as you know your levels, support's coming up, especially in the golden zone. Dude, don't be afraid to like scalp it quickly. You can be a quick trade if you want. You can do like, hey, I'm gonna set a buy here. And then for a stop loss, zoom in on like the 15 or even like the, since we're doing futures, do the 7 minutes if you want. So we'll do a buy here around 25, 305. Somewhere above that golden zone line, right? Sorry, I got a burp. And the stop loss would be your risk, which is, I would do like a negative 200, minus 200. And then I just squat that quick bounce. Levels. I'm always playing levels. The guys are always in fibbing. We fib the daily, the 4 hours from me, and then we just narrow it down. You're gonna learn about the pre-market orb fib because that's a money maker. Right at orb after hours. I got you, bro. It's magic. And then if you incorporate with like the 113, the 200, and like the basic like 200, even the 200 SMA, just that's your strategy. And then you narrow it down even more. Like I like to trade on in 3 minutes and 7 minutes now off of that. Proud. What is Liquid talking about? But do you understand that now? Like when I say levels, when we bring up like, hey, what are your levels? You pull your daily, you fib the swings. And then you pull it out your 4 hours and you fib those 4-hour candles. So from that look right there, you're like short. I'm hoping that you're not like buying short here, because if you didn't have this level right here, that fib level, you'd be crying right now off this bounce. But as a short seller, let's say you're selling, you're like, fuck it, I'm already in here. My stop loss is not hitting yet. I don't give a fuck about this red. Set a sell here at the 50 retracement, this level. You're gonna trade against this line. This is gonna be your resistance. So at least you can make some money back off this quick move. But if it rips through that 50, sorry man, you're dead. Yeah. If it rips through that 50, bro, good luck. That sell. Here's the 50. Now for our bulls or longs, let me draw this out. It'd be fun. I like using this. Hey, good question, by the way. Do the 7 minutes. Come on. This. So for sellers, you're hoping to get here and comes back down. This is the golden zone. It's going to be tested it's a strong zone. Buyers are here. It's just known. The golden zone will be where volume is. It's just, it's one of those things that, you know, it works. Um, so for sellers, you short here, you trim here, you trim here. Take your fucking money. Leave runners if you have runners. If it bounces, you're already out, right? But if it keeps going, you have runners to the next level. So this would be your typical move for our short guys, for sellers. God damn it. The other way is this current move. Bounce. It could work like this. Well, technically, it would be like here. We'll retest this. And up. There. You see? It's hard at first if you're taking everything in like this, like the first time trading, I'm drawing random lines and shit. But you'll get it over time. I promise. Like you'll hear me say like trade what you see, trade the lines. This is exactly what I mean. I'm trading lines. I don't use any emotion. If I'm red for a day, I'm like, cool. Hit my red goal. I'm out. I'm locking myself out because I'm not gonna risk any more than that. Oh, I gotta check a crowd. Liquid just pinged me. CRWD. Boys, we gotta brush our teeth. It's 8:30. Liquid? Why are you telling me this? It's dead. Ew. Oh, he wants to play the 2-inch line. Can be interesting here. It'll be very interesting here. Yeah, you can buy puts for this. I don't see anything nice with this one. Oh, Russ, you're a 4 trader? Oh. Remember, guys, it is Friday. So chill out with your same day expiration contracts. Do you do you or dabble? I'm like, do you sable? What's a drip account, brother? Let me Google that. Like, I have no idea what that is. Drip.com? That's not it, huh? What's a drip account? Oh. No. Well, I have like that turned on in my Weibo and Robinhood. I don't touch it. It just does it automatically for me, right? Yeah, at least for me. It's like it just does its thing and I see money going up and down. I don't know how it works. Right? Yeah, so I have it on my what is it, my Roth on Weibo and Robinhood. So I just let it make money. Hopefully, right? That's the plan. Bro, you got my stream up to 2.3 likes. Thanks, man. Let's go. From 200, yeah, you just 10x me, right? Ford. So I gotta pull this shit up. Ford. What do you see in Ford that we don't see? Yeah, so I have it in SPY and VOO. Can't remember. I gotta pull it up later. But yeah, I just gotta notice that like it paid me out like money. I'm like, that's nice. Yeah, exactly. You take your winnings and you move it into that and let money work for you behind the scene. So, Jordan, how are you? Um, yeah. Let me see. Well, it's 8:30. I'm way past my curfew. I want the wife to wake up and ask me why the kids didn't brush their teeth yet. Boys, can you eat? I mean, can you brush your teeth? All right, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for being here and hanging out and chatting. I thought you're in Pennsylvania. No, I'm in California. I was in Pennsylvania. I grew up in Lancaster. I left that place a long time ago, man. I can't deal with snow and coldness and like, you know the weather. Get out of here. It's Cali weather now. We're not trading tomorrow, T. Tomorrow's Saturday. We got the Niners versus Seahawks tomorrow at home for the number one seed. Number one seed. But yeah, good talking to you. I'll be on Discord all day long. You know where to find me on there. But other than that, yeah, today's Friday. It's trippy, right? I thought today was Monday, and yesterday was like, let's have our Sunday market meeting calls. I'm like, tomorrow's Friday, bro. What's up, Thor? Thor, you caught me. I'm getting off right now, Thor. You gotta get on sooner, man. Gotta wake up sooner. But we got some good plays. Check out what we added earlier. BE is up 11%, by the way. Tesla is up 10%. Carlos, we're up 10%. Yeah, I'm getting off. The boys are awake. I've been here for 2 hours, Thor. Come on. But ping me if you have any questions. And then I have my Discord link in my profile. You can add me as well and just ask questions. You have any? Other than that, I do gotta go. Boys gotta go. Get ready. But have a great weekend. Go Niners. I'll be on Sunday evening, midday Sunday. Well, I don't know what time yet, but I'm gonna do a stream. Damn, came back for my $10. Hey, I made how about you send me $10? I'll give you a good play to 10x you. We'll call it even. I'm just kidding. Don't send me anything. I got you. Sunday, I'm gonna get on with the group. We're gonna do a market recap from last week or this week, and then we're gonna do some leveling and chart looking into this week coming up. Other than that, I'm gonna get off. I'll be on Discord. Let's get it futures. Let's get it options. Other than that, I'll chat with you guys. All right. There you guys.